It's going to be a busy weekend, and it's Wednesday early afternoon, and I'm at the Chesley auction site here in northeast Pennsylvania, right off of Route 89. And I can see 4 tractors that I'm interested in taking a look at, especially one. This one in particular was also at the Tri-State auction sale this past Saturday, and it went cheap. It went cheap. Now, just, based on this tractor from a distance, this one looks like it might be in a little better shape. Should bring more money. Usually does. Doesn't always mean that. Now, 2 local auctions and a regional auction. I don't know where I'm going to be this weekend, but I definitely wanted to scoot up here, even with a day left of, I guess, collecting consignments. It was still worth the trip. I was kind of in the area, is about 10 miles away, and just bebopped over. But yeah, let's go check stuff out and scream and shout. Now I'm going to start right off with the Ford Jubilee. Should be a 53. I know NAA and Jubilee are the same tractors, but made different years. This is commemorative. 50th anniversary, brand new rears on there, really good steers on there, lights. Yeah, I mean, good front and rear. I see a lot of these around, but not in this shape. New alternator, looks like, new carb work. Manifold looks good, paint good. Hair done, nails done, everything did. And the exhaust it stops right there, but yeah, good shape. Instruments, all new on here. In fact, the tach's so new, I don't see, I don't know, maybe 4 hours on it. But item 138, and this will sell online as well. Check it out, Chesley Auctioneering. Go right to Auction Zip and stuff like that. Cat 1. These were pretty basic in the rear. But yeah, if you were ever looking for a Jubilee, this would be one to be looking for. Looks like is that a Delco distributor maybe on there? Yeah. I'm just looking for any odds and ends, but yeah, from what I say, if I was a first on race dayer, this would be my dayer. Well, you greenies, here you go. You got a John Deere 1020. And by the way, what is everyone's 1020? Leave a comment where you're watching from, but again, another one of them deals, really good in the rear skins. What these go, probably 35, 40 horse, right in that range. And I never knew anybody that owned one, but I do see these at sales every blue moon, along with the 1010s, and I think these are 5 times the tractor a 1010 would be. But yeah, looks like new drawbar, maybe original top link. And then yeah, it's even got a remote there. Toolbox, yeah, good skin. There you go, new seat to boot. Oh, this is the tractor I was talking about. This one was over at the, not this one exactly, but this model was over at the Tri-State sale. And it wasn't in this good a shape. This is pretty darn nice. I mean, for the ones that I see. Gonna go about 47 engine horsepower, and then obviously taper down probably 10 horse lower at the PTO, but rear skins look good. Even the centers are painted correctly. These aren't. I think that these should be white. Looks like maybe they were John Deere and then they were painted over, but the centers should be white to match those. But I mean, I'm kicking tires at this point. Distributor looks new on there. Everything looks good. I wonder if this is Craig's. Yeah, 340 utility. And somebody was like, well, there were probably 2 on that video in particular. They were like, I could use a tractor like that. Well, I'm doing this early enough that you can get on it, get up on it. Steers are good, rears are good. Yeah. New solenoid there. Leaking here. Maybe is the choke stuck on? I don't know. Well, she's a dripping, so maybe the float's stuck. You get that goo or gum gasoline in there, and then needle valve, they get sticky. Got a side remote here for a loader. These be okay. Maybe, I don't know what, a 2000 loader, 2001. Big fat cushy seat on there. Yeah. Missing the shifter thing. Oh, there it is. Ain't missing it at all. Just right there. Okay. You saw me set it right back there. Checking the gauges. Yeah, reading 2200 hours. Temp gauge. I mean, yeah. All the I think that other 340 was missing the tack right there, but ticky tack. Oh, okay. Got an adapter here, a 3-point adapter on there that comes with it. Geez, I wouldn't mind having the adapter just in and of itself. But okay. Got the right clamshells on there. This come back like that, and yeah, be interesting to see what this brings. Like say the other one that wasn't anywhere near the shape that this is in brought $1,200. This should bring, oh, I'd say double that and then some. Cute little first on race day. This is a 1220. It ain't a whole lot funny about it. Built probably late 80s. It looks kind of like that mower I bought, that 14 horse mower's 86. This is probably like 89 time frame. Gonna be have the Shibora engine in it, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not popping the hood either, but yeah, just a good mower. It's got a note with it. She'd mow. All controls fully functional, 4-wheel drive. Yeah, and this is going to bring probably, oh, I'd say between $3 and $4 grand right in there. They're still bringing money, and I think that's a minimum. This thing would eat, and this is back when they were still making real tractors to mow with. Yeah, 3-point hitch, top link, probably original. You're looking at probably 18 horse, I'm gonna guess, right in that range. I'm gonna whip right down through these implements here. Got a loader, Kubota loader, LA 243. Land Pride, looks like a 4-foot brush hog in really good shape. That would work well maybe on the back of my Super C with my 3-point adapter. Cultivator, looks like it's missing. Needs another set of tines right here, just like that, but it'd get the job done. A 6-foot York rake. Both those are county line. And these are, both look in good, really good shape. Back blade, 2 bottom. That 340 is listed as a 3 bottom tractor. It's going to depend on your ground. This is a 7-foot back blade. That's a big one. I could put that on my 756. Winters are coming. Little tiller there. I don't know if that's 4 foot. That's maybe 3.5 foot. Looks like a county line as well. Tartar. Tartar sauce. It is a county line though. So yeah, the model must be tartar, but it doesn't look hardly even used at all. Good grief. Somebody buy it and use it once and then bring it to auction. Another 4-footer. Yeah, so if you miss out on the first one over there, you're going to get a second shot at the title. Bale spear, finish, mower. Looks like a sprayer, snow blower. There you go. Put that on the back of the 826 and go backwards. Another snow blower, back blade. Back blade, back blade. No excuse not to have a back blade, and then right on down through the line here. And then they'll have a whole bunch more stuff out there, probably lawn mowers and different things. All right, now here you go. Little cultivator. This isn't missing anything. Hook and go. And I see 2 sheds there. One is well, 3 sheds. One is a run-in shed. Now this has to be the coolest of the sheds. A deer blind with the antlers up top, so you know what you're hunting. Well. something caught my eye, and my eye is caught. So we're going to stop and look at this cub. Well, you know, if I'm driving down the road and I stop, it's pretty good chance it's red. I don't know the year on, okay, 53 cub. I am a little bit surprised. I would have said late 40s. Got the tire chains there, got the plow. So, okay, he's made sure that all the Zerks at least look greased, if not greased. But yeah, he's got the tire chains. You just got a regular pin going through here. You'd probably want the flexible clevis if you're going to push snow with it so you float. But yeah, let's just walk and talk. I say he's got, says a 53. I thought the grills were maybe, hey, you know what? Maybe that's not the original grill on there. I don't know. My 55 grill's completely different. Maybe 54 was the changeover. But yeah, rear wheel weights. Decent tread on there. Just a regular basic drawbar in the rear. No fast hitch or anything fancy. Super fancy. Missing the lid on here. 246 volt system. Yep, he's got her all cabled up wisely. There's a lot of scumbags that drive on a highway on a daily basis, that's for sure. But yeah, got some stuff going on here in the says 53, but he looks like he put new wires on there at least. And oh, I don't know, we could probably start it, to be honest with you. But let's see. We got 171078. If you want to look that up to verify, but yeah, I don't know. It's probably not in gear. No. Seats, okay. Oh, let's see. Pole. Well, I got her potting and purring. I just couldn't stand it not running. Let's see. Are we charging? No, not really, but okay. Yeah, needle's straight up and down, so I don't know if the gauge is connected or the battery's just that good. 924, so it's a year-old battery, but yeah, definitely runs. There you go. 2,100 bucks. It's all yours. And there's the phone number, 570 area code. That's going to be, to the best of my knowledge, I mean, it's still Pennsylvania, but it's way out east, you know, like Bradford, way out beyond that. So I don't know who owns it, but it's here. Right on 89 between Wattsburg and Northeast. So there you go. Well, I got the sheet metal loosely back on the 400. And I lost these. I purposely put all the hood bolts back in here, and they're all accounted for. But somehow, some way, I lost these. And yeah, I mean, obviously it's not weight bearing, but it needs retained. That's where the reflection from the dash light comes down and stuff. But to get the hood bolts on, you're not going to watch me do that. Muff on, cleaner, you're not going to watch me do any of that. And get this adjusted and ready to plow. Oh man, I ran into a conundrum. I got all the hood bolts in the muff up top on, clamped on and everything. Can't figure out where the air cover is. Air cleaner cover. I mean, it's been about a month since I've tore into this thing, and I think what I'm going to do is fire this up and back it out, try to make more sense of it. So yeah, let's get her fired up and backed out of here for the first time. And I'll tell you, I pulled this in here about a year ago, and it hasn't backed out since. So first time since then. Well, let's regulators mount up. I think if I move this big object out of here, maybe it'll stick right out. I'll see it right away, but for the life of me, I can't really tell you where it's at. All right. should not need choke, so I'm not going to choke it, although I did put just a little bit of these 400s. The choke lever seems to have a tendency to like to get sticky, and just put a little grease on it and or spray it and use it a lot. But anyways, yeah, throttle up just a hair, but like I said, I don't think I'm going to need to choke. Well, and the chickens use this for a perch for the last year. You can see there's chicken crap all over it. I get the pressure washer out, spray her down, grease up some dirt. I put this on there brand new when I parked this tractor. This trail wheel needs a little grease in it. Rolls pretty good, but yeah, anywhere there's zerks, I will grease. But yeah, chicken crap. Sounding pretty solid to me. Well, one more added to the chronological lineup. And then the 400 loader will go here, 756, 826. And we'll have them all, and then I can, like I say, I can do a reconnoiter as to what tractor needs what for going into spring. I always start off with the basics: oil change, maybe some new spark plugs, rear ends. That H is due. The M I did. The MTA I did a year or two ago. It's got 20 hours on it. This needs done. I can tell you that. The oil's done, but the rear end's not. And just I go on down the line. You know, sometimes I have a little notebook with me and just sit there and take notes and figure out what I'm doing. You know, start with the smallest and oldest to biggest and newest. And new around here is a very relative term, I want to tell you. 1970 is brand new. I'll see you at the next video.